CEO Ronald from Creating the Difference. I'm here at this mega demo in Las Vegas, and we got some brand new Motiv balls to look at this time. These bowling balls have not been used, so we want to go ahead and use our surface scanner and kind of see what the surface is on the bowling ball. Watch the bottom number. So this bowling ball's 1500 grit. Yep, 1500 grit. Now they're consistent, right? You said why they go to 500? Because watch, if I click it off the ball, that's what happens. But you said, well, why is that? Well, here's the reason, right? The bowling balls haven't really been used yet, but that means they're going to change. Now this bowling ball is a little bit shinier, so let's see what this one is. 5,000. Okay. All right, so these balls are a little bit shinier. They're at 5,000. Now what will happen is they'll actually go down to stable. They'll go down to stable, which is 4,700. So if they're higher than that, they'll go down. If they're lower than that, they'll go up. But by the time this demo is over, all these balls are gonna be 4,700. Let's go over here and check out this. Ooh, this is that new Pride. She look pretty. She's at 5,000. You can look, so fresh. The lines are still on there. So fresh. We could probably hit them with a little bit of So Fresh, So Clean and get them, get those little lines off. No, I'm joking. They got some great products too. They got their own ball cleaner. They'll use to clean those lines off for sure. So right about that, it's right about 4,500 is stable. So yeah, it's coming in right about that 5,000 good number. Yep. Nice and consistent. Nice and consistent. All right, we got a couple balls over here. Blue tank. And another jackal. Let's check out the tank first. The tank's got some chunk to it, right? Definitely got a little chunky to it. So she's 1,000. She's 1,000. Oh, hang on. I did the thing again where I got off the ball. There we go. Oh no, hang on. This one's a little chunkier. Okay, no worries, no worries. All good. All good. Now I like that. They even got the little chamois that people can use to clean their ball. Now I'm gonna tell you something. This is useful. You need one of these when you're wiping your bowling ball off. The reason why you want to wipe your bowling ball off is to keep the reaction consistent. All right, so this ball's stable. So these balls are all stable. That's good. That means they're not going to change. So when we go through these balls, they're going to stay about right around here the whole time, which is good. These balls are going to end up shining themselves up. They'll get up to the same number as this is by the time the demo is done. So take a peek. Just take a good look right now. You can see how dull these balls are, and you can see how shiny these balls are. At the end of the demo, these balls will look just like these balls, and that's what happens when you throw your bowling ball. Now you say, why is that? It's coming from the ball return system. That's what's creating the change in your bowling ball surface. It's not so much the lane. And that, if you were to scan that right there, that would scan it right at stable, because that's what's creating all the surface change on your bowling ball. Now you got some more information. We got another ball to go look at too. Let's go back over here. Oh, just more prize. That's fine. Let's make sure. Of course they're 5,000. Of course they're 5,000. Perfect. So now you have some more information about these new Motiv bowling balls. The demo gets started here shortly. We'll come back and check in on them. And remember what I said, all bowling balls change surface. The high ones come down to stable 4,700. The low ones go up to stable 4,700. But they're all gonna end up there. We were able to look at some of them right now in the fresh condition. We'll look at them after they've been used at the demo. With that being said, I'm out of here. CEO Ronald from Creating the Difference. Talk to you soon.
All right, so we've been bowling for right about 3 hours now. We're gonna take a look at some of the Motiv bowling balls after they've been thrown. 4,000, 4,000, 3,000. 3,000, 2,000, 4,500, 3,000. And remember, with the dull bowling balls, like the Trident Odyssey and like a blue tank, those balls will go up in grit, while a ball like the new Pride will go down in grit to go to stable. So this ball was about 5,000 earlier. Still at 5,000. These balls are going to take a little while to get stable, which this one looks like it already is at stable. 4,500. 4,500. Stable. Stable. Blue tank. What's the blue tank going to give us? 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. We got another blue tank over here. 1,500. 1,500. Let's get a different part. 3,000. So do the Pride. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. That's 4,500 actually. We'll actually take a look at the Trident Odyssey as well. 4,000. 3,000. 4,000. There's actually going to be a Trident Odyssey coming back. We'll scan that one too. While we're here, stable, 5,000, stable. So here's that Trident, 4,000, 3,000, 4,500. Blue Coral, 5,000, 5,500, 5,000. So now you get to see some of the changes that we're getting in the Motiv bowling balls in terms of surface change. It's always important to keep those surfaces fresh to make sure you're getting the best reaction possible. Dustin's aiming at creating the difference. Have a great day.